sometimes you sort of lack confidence a little bit, and I'm guilty of that, and I thought, shall I post, shall I create one, and will people look at it, and this, that and the other. And actually what I thought today was, what's up everybody, it's Car Thoughts. How are you all doing? You okay? Just been reflecting on this last few weeks, what's gone on, what's changed, what's coming up. So many exciting things in the pipeline. You've probably seen from my incessant posting that I've launched a YouTube channel. So I've just been building that up slowly with a few little vids that I've posted. People have said, oh, I like this one, I like that one, could you, and all that. So I've sort of listened to you and put a few of the ones that people have said, and so I'll just slowly build that up, and then I'll pop things on there. I'm not quite sure how it all links in just yet, whether I just post on there and put a link from Instagram, TikTok and Facebook to YouTube. I'm not quite sure. So but yeah, no, I was reflecting on that as well, actually, that sometimes you sort of lack confidence a little bit, and I'm guilty of that, and I thought, shall I post, shall I create one, and will people look at it, and this, that and the other. And actually what I thought today was, because it's bigger than me. It's the message is bigger than anything I can do. It's bigger than me going on stage, and it's bigger than anything, and it's about normalising them conversations about mental health, getting it in the day to day. Oh, how are you feeling today? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, we know what that means, don't we? No, how do you feel today? And having that 5-minute conversation. I was talking to somebody the other day at the trackside about the gig up there, and they were saying that they sort of noticed somebody going out of the room, and just sort of just felt like there was something amiss, and they just went and had a bit of fresh air outside, and they had a conversation, and it turns out that a song that was playing was a real trigger, and they had a conversation about it, and I'm pretty sure that was a big, massive weight off their mind, because music is so powerful. I use it every day for all sorts of things. I use it to brighten me up. I use it to get through a tough moment. I use it to remember people who've been in my life, and it's a really, really, important tool. And if I can sort of share some of that, I think that's what the message is from my socials, is if I can share some of that and just get people talking about it, and listening to a few tunes on the way or whatever, because I haven't really got anything else to give, if you know what I mean. I can play guitar and I can just sing a little bit, and hopefully it might make somebody smile or whatever, and I can be honest as well, and be, and that's what I can do. So that's my gift to you. So if you wouldn't mind, I'd love it if you'd like and subscribe to the channel. I'll put a link in the comments or something like that, and I'd really, really appreciate it. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen, but I have got some big plans for next year, and if it all comes together, if everything comes in, and it's going to be a real resource, and it's going to be a real step forward in normalising these conversations, because I've got some really, really, really big plans, and I want to include local people, and also I want to include people who have got a platform themselves. So that's my idea. I'm going to reach out to quite a few folk. I'm not quite sure how to do that yet, whether I don't quite know how to do that, but I'll find out. I'll tell you, I will figure it out, because I'll be reaching out to you guys as well, because you guys have got a massive wealth of knowledge and resource between you. Just look what we did at the trackside. We put something together that was a team, an effort. It was it was unbelievable, and and I think we can do that again next year, and we can make it really, really big, and also make it that the message is there again. We're hammering it home that's where it belongs. You know, Mind the Tracks in November. That event is going to keep going, and I want to build something really, really strong and include all you in with it. So anyway, enough about that. Have a great evening. Look after yourselves and each other, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.